For Fermi IPO, they have powerhouses running the show. I do a full breakdown on my YouTube channel, Joshua Engel, but here's a breakdown for the board. First up, not their CEO, their co-founder, Rick Perry, was not only the former governor of Texas, but also the former Secretary of Energy underneath Donald Trump in 2016 for his first presidential candidacy. Not only does he have knowledge and regulations of the space, but he has political connections of the space. On top of that, he was literally directly under Trump saying stuff for the energy sector. Fermi is literally in the nuclear, renewable energy, and natural gas sector. Along with him being the governor of Texas, he's in tight with everybody inside of Texas, which his company is based in Texas and is one of the powerhouses fighting to create this nuclear center in Texas. There's multiple companies trying to do this. Their CEO is also a huge donor for Perry and also for Donald Trump. All of this in spite, there's some news going around because the name of the center they're building, it's called Donald J. Trump. No, Donald Trump is not backing this, but the name's literally after Donald Trump, and they do have really good connections. They also have contracts with One Energy Play and also General Electric Verana, which is kind of like General Electric Aerospace. One of the two most successful energy plays, nuclear energy, renewable energy plays inside the market to date, borrowing either new equipment, buying their old equipment, or used equipment. So yes, they have no revenue, and no, Trump is not directly backing it, but I could see something in the future. Their goal is to become the world's largest hybrid energy provider for AI. Hybrid means they not only have nuclear centers, they're going to have renewable energy centers, meaning solar panels, and also oil and natural gas. If you didn't know, nuclear energy is extremely strong. Look at Constellation Energy or Vistra doing amazing. Oil and natural gas is good year-round. Nuclear energy popped off recently, and solar is making a huge comeback. If you look at First Solar, they're up 60% in the last couple months because solar is making a comeback. So it's the perfect time for them to IPO. Of course, they just came out this year and they don't have any revenue, but put aside this, the retail market's actually going to eat this up. And along with the news that Trump, it's a Trump data center, well, yeah, because the name is literally Trump. So don't be fooled. I know I'm sounding ultra bullish, but you have to take this with pretty much caution. They don't have any revenue, and there hasn't been a IPO that has no revenue besides small biochem or maybe some data mining centers. There hasn't been anything like this since the dot-com bubble when a bunch of tech companies were IPOing with no revenue or anything behind it. Of course, not to scare you, this is nothing like that, of course. There's a lot of backing and real fundamentals. It's all political connections. And a ton of money behind it. Not only do these two, Ricky and the CEO, have a lot of money, but their donors behind them, and including the Trump administration, actually has a ton of money. Their goal is to be the largest energy provider out of the United States and get in cahoots with Trump. That's their end goal, basically. Will they succeed? We'll find out